Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our channel. Today, we have an incredible tale that will transport you through time and touch your heart. Get ready to dive into the curious case of the time-traveling watch, a story that will make you believe in the magic that resides within the ordinary. So, grab your favorite seat, dim the lights, and let's embark on this mesmerizing journey together. Nestled on a quiet street corner, there lay a dusty glass display case housing an assortment of forgotten treasures. Among these relics of the past, there was one item that caught the eye of a young woman named Amelia, a vintage pocket watch. Amelia had always been drawn to the charm of the past. She wandered into the antique shop one crisp autumn afternoon, her eyes scanning the eclectic array of items. Her gaze came to rest on the pocket watch, its golden case gleaming with a time-worn elegance. Amelia couldn't resist the urge to hold the watch in her hand. As she gently turned its ornate crown, she was struck by the intricate details of its face. It seemed to hold a world of memories within its delicate hands. With a sense of whimsy, Amelia decided to purchase the pocket watch, unaware of the incredible journey it would take her on. That night, as she examined it more closely, she discovered a small, hidden compartment in its intricate design. Inside the compartment, she found a tiny, folded piece of parchment. The writing was faded, but she could make out a date and location, an invitation to a grand masquerade ball in 19th century Paris. Amelia couldn't believe her eyes. It was as if the pocket watch held the power to transport her through time. She was faced with a choice. Should she embrace this astonishing opportunity or return the watch to its place in history? Amelia made her decision. With the watch in hand, she turned its crown and found herself standing in the heart of a dazzling 19th century Parisian ballroom. The grandeur of the masquerade ball enveloped her, and she marveled at the opulent dresses and suits of a bygone era. As the night progressed, Amelia was swept into the enchanting world of the masquerade. She danced with strangers, their masks concealing their identities, and reveled in the melodies of a waltz. It was a dream come true. Amelia's heart raced as the clock neared midnight. As she swayed in the arms of a mysterious stranger, she knew that her time in the past was coming to an end. With a gentle touch, she removed her mask and revealed her face, imprinting her image in the memories of those around her. Amelia turned the crown of the pocket watch once more, and just as swiftly as she had arrived, she found herself back in the antique shop, the watch clutched tightly in her hand. Her heart was filled with bittersweet nostalgia for a time and place that no longer existed. In the years that followed, Amelia treasured the pocket watch as a timeless keepsake. She never attempted to use it to travel through time again, content with the extraordinary memory it had gifted her. One sunny afternoon, while Amelia was enjoying a leisurely stroll in the park, she encountered an elderly man sitting on a bench. His eyes sparkled with familiarity as they locked onto the pocket watch dangling from her wrist. She couldn't help but notice the smile that graced his lips. As they struck up a conversation, the man introduced himself as Louis. He too had once owned the same pocket watch. He regaled Amelia with tales of his own adventures through time, sharing stories of different eras and the people he had met along the way. Amelia was captivated by Lewis's stories and the bond that had formed between them. Moved by their serendipitous meeting, he insisted on giving her a small, folded piece of parchment, a handwritten letter filled with wisdom and heartfelt advice. With the letter in her hand and the pocket watch on her wrist, Amelia continued her journey through life. She realized that sometimes the most extraordinary adventures were not the ones that transported you through time, but the ones that connected you with others, bridging the gaps between generations. The pocket watch, once a mysterious artifact, had now become a symbol of the timeless connections that bind us all. As Amelia looked ahead, she knew that her own adventures, both in the past and in the present, were far from over. With the watch as a reminder of the extraordinary possibilities that life could offer, she embraced each moment, ready to create new stories and cherish the memories that time could not erase. And there you have it, folks, the spine-tingling conclusion to the curious case of the time-traveling watch. What a journey it's been. But before we wrap up, let's reflect on the lessons we've learned from this extraordinary tale. Narrator, reflective. This story reminds us that while the allure of the unknown is captivating, the most profound adventures often occur within the depths of our own hearts. It's a lesson about the transformative power of love, selflessness, and the choices we make in life. The curious case of the time-traveling watch teaches us that magic isn't limited to the extraordinary. It resides in the everyday moments, the love we share with others, and the kindness we extend to those in need. In our pursuit of grand adventures, let's not forget to embrace the present. Cherish the moments with loved ones, for it's in those seemingly ordinary times that we find the most extraordinary happiness. Narrator, grateful. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time and the human heart. We hope you've enjoyed the curious case of the time-traveling watch as much as we have. If you're as curious as we are about life's mysteries, be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and stay tuned for more captivating stories and thought-provoking adventures right here on our channel. Until next time, remember, the most extraordinary stories often begin with the simplest questions and the bravest hearts. Keep exploring, keep wondering, and never stop believing in the magic that surrounds us every day. Good night, dear viewers, and may your dreams be as extraordinary as your waking moments.